quickly explain it. The one the world calls Jesus Christ. These guys, they just say Jesus and Christ willy-nilly.
Right.
As if the man's name really is Jesus Christ. They're wacky-tacky Israelites, man. One day they're saying Yahweh Shai, the next day they're saying Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
oh, that's double-minded.
Yeah, that's double-minded. And another thing, back in 2010, and that's when this guy started bigging up on the IUIC. He called a meeting that we shouldn't call, because prior to that, Yahweh Shai, we say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Kanai would say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Abba Ya'ala, Abba Ya'ala, he would say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Then one day they stopped saying it, right? And we didn't know why, but we found out through a little bird that he called a meeting and said, well, we're going to agree not to use it. You know, if I was in that meeting, I said, well, why not? I said, okay, you got to use it, but I'm going to use it. Well, if you do it, you kick out. Well, you know what? You don't got to kick me out of school. I'm out of here. But a lot of these niggas don't have backbones, man.
Right.
They're not their own men. Right. There ain't no fucking way in the hell. Why you think they kicked us out of school in the first place? Because we were doing our own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Like Heavy D. Guess who was in Heavy D video? Nate's wife.
Yeah.
We got our own thing. You know?
That is pretty cool. Go ahead, brother.
Okay.
That's back when they had the New Jack Swing. Remember that? That was the New Jack Swing music. You know? Like the little hip hop with the little jazz.
Yep. Dancers in the back.
Dancing, they always had the two niggas in the back dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Them goddamn marshmallow shoes. Them different foods and shit. That's a New Jack Swing. Come on.
All right, verse 17. Forbear to cry. Make no mourning for the dead. Bind the tire of thine head upon thee, and put on thy shoes upon thy feet, and cover not thy lips, and eat not the bread of men. So I spake unto the people.
Yeah, going fast.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So I spake unto the people in the morning, and at even my wife died. And I did in the morning as I was commanded.
Yeah, because he told her, he said, look, I'm gonna kill your wife. Don't cry, don't do nothing. Put your shoes on and go out and prophesy. Then when he got home, you know, he's wondering how he's gonna react to it. That he got home, she was dead. You know? We're bringing this story out for a reason. We ain't gonna tell y'all what it's about. Come on.
And the people said unto me, wilt thou not tell us what these things are to us, that thou doest so? Then I answered them, the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will profane my sanctuary, the excellency of your strength, the desire of your eyes, and that which your soul pitieth, and your sons and your daughters whom ye have left shall fall by the sword.
Yeah, because that's a future thing.
Right.
All throughout the scriptures, it spoke about how we're going to follow. Oh, wait a minute. When it says you shall eat your bread defiled among the Gentiles, that wasn't symbolic. That was literal.
Right.
We eat shit, you know? So there again, you got to know how to discern between good and the bad.
Right.
Study to show thyself approved, right? Need us not righteous. Let's say, study to show thyself approved.
A workman
needeth not to be ashamed,
rightly
divided. You got to divide the truth. That's why you got to go from precept to precept. That's what Isaiah is all about. Stammering lips and another tongue shall he speak to the people. You know?
I got a quick precept for you. This is 1 Corinthians 12 and let's see, I think it's broken down. 1 Corinthians 12 and 7. I'll start at 6.
And next week we'll go into Jeremiah 51.
And there are diversities of operations, but it is the same Heavenly Father which worketh all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to every man to profit withal.
What you read from
1 Corinthians 12. Yeah,
that's one of mine. Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the whole chapter's powerful.
Yeah.
The whole book of Corinthians, first and second.
Yeah.
Come on.
It says, for to one is
Apostle
given.
6, just letting you know. It's like Apostle.
For to one is given by the Spirit the word of wisdom, to another the word of knowledge by the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another the gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another the working of miracles, to another prophecy.
That's the main one.
Right.
You know how you know the number one gift that you should have, even over charity? It tells you in 1 Corinthians 13, charity is the greatest of all. There's something over charity. That's prophecy. That's in well, that's also in Corinthians. It's all
very next chapter.
Verse 12,
Yep.
13, 14. 14 comes after 13 and 12. It said the greatest gift of all is to prophesy, man.
Yep. And it's a gift because, like he said, there are diversities of operations. Then you jump down to the 10th verse. To another, the working of miracles. To another, prophecy. To another, discerning of spirits.
There you go, discerning the spirits.
Knowing
how to break the scriptures down, not faking it, man.
Yeah.
Because we've been teaching this really before Captain Zara got into the truth. He came into the truth, what, 2010, 2012 or whatever?
Yeah.
We've been teaching the truth since the 80s, bro.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden you know more than us. You don't know more than us, man.
That's right. Oh, novice list recorded all the time. At least being a novice.
He's being lifted up and tried. He's being a novice. If you lift it up with pride and come under the condemnation of the devil.
That's right.
And that applies to him because he's a novice. He's a novice. Makar and Assad, they're novices, man. Al-Azhar, they were novices, man. They flew off, and I'm the head priest. You ain't the head priest. You got to retire. First of all, I never said I was a priest.
They get these exorbitant titles, captain. What are you a captain of, man? What, you own a ship? You own a, what, you fly an airplane?
On the good ship Lollipop.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that, we're going to say